Good morning, guys. What is going on? Thank you guys for being here. Looks like the market right now is looking to make a move up. I'm actually looking for an entry to the long side myself. See if we can't find something before the open. That would be nice if we could. Be really nice if we could. So I'd like to take a trade to the upside. I believe in the long trade here. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of an area that I'd like to get into on this trade on. Oops, not there. Let me try to use this mouse instead. This mouse is a little better. Yeah, let me show you this little pocket in here that I'd like to see if we can revisit. This imbalance in here. Once we break out above this trend line, if we do break out with some volume here, I'd like to see a denial from the daily open, maybe with a rejection back to the trend line. And then really I would like to see the rejection back to the imbalance, but we may not get that. May not get that. We'll see though. All right. Good morning, Armana. Good morning, guys. So it is 9 a.m. now, guys. It is 9 a.m. We're top of the hour. See what 9 a.m. will bring us. Let's see. We got here. I think we have some earnings news coming out today. Let me take a look at the earnings calendar. See if there's anything big today. I think there might be something today. Let's take a look at the earnings calendar for today, Friday, 24th. Let's look at market caps. We have American Express. Let's see if we can open this up. Yeah, this is morning. Company name, market cap. Here we go. Market cap. Yeah, so we have American Express, Verizon. Looks like more like Dow stocks. Next week, though, I think we have a jam-packed week. I think we have some of the big techs. I think Tesla, Microsoft, a couple of those are going to be reporting next week. But as far as today goes, I think it'll be a pretty quiet day on the news front. I don't think we have anything else. Let's see if Japan made a decision on the interest rates. Let's see. Okay, so the BOJ policy rate, Bank of Japan, came in at 0.5%. So that was what was expected. No shocker there. So it looks like the market is relatively unscathed from that. It already had, I guess, baked that in. No surprises for good old market. No surprises for Trump. Everything here is pretty much on course. Let's take a look at today's calendar. Really, there's nothing here. The U.S. has flash manufacturing at 9:45. So we might have a little bit of a pop at 9:45. Not much going on today. So we'll just keep an eye on the market. See if we can't find ourselves a good entry. All right. What is going on, Stefan? What is going on, Kid Poker? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are you guys feeling today? You guys feeling energized, ready for the day, get some good sleep? Hopefully you guys are on top of your game today. I saw a lot of posts yesterday, guys. A lot of posts yesterday on X where many a good traders got chopped up yesterday in that mess that we had yesterday. That disaster of price action. If you guys made it out yesterday in the green, even if it was slightly in the green, well, you're doing a lot better than most traders. A lot of traders got really hurt yesterday in this. Let's look at it real quick. Let's look at this price action yesterday. This was the price action yesterday, guys. Look at this. This was the price action most of the day. This little area in here. This was what we had to work with, and the action only came at power hour. The action only really came at power hour. So if you were still trading at power hour and you were in a long, you did good. But this was your day. If you didn't take profits yesterday quickly, yeah, you were getting fed to the wolves. So hopefully you guys did good yesterday. Today is a new day. So if you didn't do well yesterday, shake it off. You'll do better today. Just wait for your setup, guys. Wait for your entry setup, and you'll do well. All right, so it looks like we are getting that pop, that continued pop to the upside. I'd like to see a little move into this area here for a long and see if we can get it. Hopefully we can. Right now the move is getting really strong to the upside. Payout got approved, 1st of 2025. Who was that with, Kid Poker? Who did your payout get approved with? By the way, guys, it is cold. It is cold. And I live in South Florida. It is cold, man. I think it is dipped down into the 40s. I'm sure that's probably nothing compared to what you guys are dealing with. You guys are probably dealing with a lot worse. But yeah, it is really cold. Apex. Oh, wow, man. That's not something to take lightly. An approval from Apex, man. Well, good job, Kid Poker. You're probably taking those base hits with them because anything other than that, I think gets waived for improper risk management. So good job, Kid Poker. Let me give Kid Poker some love, guys. Give Kid Poker some love in the chat here. Throw him a bone, throw him a 100, some confetti, happy sign. Good for you, brother. What's up, Mo Lester? It is I, brother. It is I. Mo, you know you gotta. I was watching Jay, 0 Day Jay's stream last afternoon. I think he's super cool and funny, man. And he was giving you a shout out. I think it was you, right? How many Mo Lesters are there? Right? You're the only Mo Lester I know, and trader at that, right? He gave you a shout out yesterday. He said good things about you. I was like, I know Mo Lester. They paid more than all props combined. Just follow the rules. Yeah, I would assume so. I have a strategy for Apex that I want to implement this year, but I want to start getting some payouts first to do it because it would involve going in with multiple accounts and copy trading them. So yeah, I believe that. I believe it. In prison, there's a lot of molesters. What's up, Mike Light? What is going on, guys? All right, so it looks like we are getting that strong move to the upside. I wanted to take the long from here earlier today. I did post that in the. I did post it in the Discord. Hopefully, you guys. And I also posted it in Twitter. I'm going to show you guys here. So if you guys see the screen right here, I showed you right in here. Let me see if I can zoom in. This was the trap right down here with the spike down where it says negative 570 here. That was the trap in CVD. That was a trap to the downside. This big green candle here were the imbalances that we're trying to get cleaned up with this move down. And then here, you see this third arrow at the top. It says strong move up after sweeping lows. So that gave you an indication they were trying to get away from these trap traders. And then here, as you can see, we were at the bottom of this wedge, and I showed you guys a blue line saying that we're going to go up from here, probably bounce off the trend line again and continue to the 22,000s. Oh man, look at that move. Man, I should have taken my own advice. Oh man, must be nice feeling, Kid Poker. Yeah. Wow, man. Holy moly, guys, I missed it. Holy moly, I just talk and I don't trade. I'm just a talker, not a trader. Well, hopefully that helps somebody. I don't know if anybody caught that, but I hope it helps somebody. Wow, look at this move, man. I would have been done for the day. What is that? Like that looks like a huge move, but it's like a 40-point move. That's hilarious. It looks huge, but it's about 40 points, 50 points now maybe. Wow, is there some news? I don't think there's any news happening right now. 9 a.m. Flash manufacturing is at 9:45. Okay. Well, I don't know, but we'll take it. Wow. That's pretty sick. Good for the market. Did Trump say something? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, man. I don't know what's happening here. That's pretty crazy. Thank you guys for the early morning likes. I didn't even have to ask. You guys are blessing me. Yeah, apex approval, man. Good job, brother. I love hearing stories like that. Wow, what a pump, guys. What a pump. I'm assuming that market's liking something right now. The market's liking something or reaching for something or trying to do something in order to set up the open. We're either going to continue this trend in the open or we're going to miserably fail. Let's see if we have the gap. Where's the gap? The gap, I don't think there's much of a gap. Let's look at the gap. Okay, so yesterday we closed here, so there is no real gap. It'll be a small gap, perhaps. Let's see here. Let's label this. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, we also have that gap from like 2 days ago down here somewhere. Yeah, we have a gap down here too. So let's keep an eye on those things. Oh, looks like we're already coming down. No, actually not that much now. All right, it's still floating on highs. Normal chop activity, I'd say. Is that so, Mo? Will ES finally have a red day? I think it's 8 green days in a row. Yeah, I think the ES had an all-time high yesterday, which went unnoticed by me until after the market closed. I'm like, whoa, we had a new all-time high there. So the NQ might be next, guys. NQ might be next because the market loves some good old Trumponomics. Market seems to be really happy with whatever Trump is saying and doing. I couldn't agree more. This is quite the move here that we're getting. 30, 40 point move on NQ isn't anything special. It's not, but when the ATR is so low, a 30 or 40 point move could make your day. It could really make your day. Because on small ATR moves, very small volatility days, most guys size up to make up for the lack of the move. So a 30 or 40 point move could be pretty good if you play it right. Compared to what we were getting at the beginning of the year, we were getting like 30 ATR in like a 1 minute. That was wild. That was pretty sick. But yeah, we'll take this 30 or 40 point move if it's clean like this. I'll take a 30 or 40 point move like this any day rather than a bigger move that's a slow grind or a chop. It's out of nowhere when it's chopping, then shoots out 40 points. Something happened today possibly. I don't know, man. I just think that the market probably wants to go higher today because they came down and trapped these guys down here. They trapped them here. They trapped them here. And the quicker you move away from trap traders, the more of a bullish signal it becomes. So now I'm thinking like this area in here could possibly be of interest to buyers. This whole area here down to the daily open could be a launch pad for more orders. We'll see. Even a VWAP might be an option. I'm thinking this area really got little or no opportunity for entries to get filled, and this is where the gap will be at the open. So it'll probably come and fill this gap, and we'll see what happens after that if we get the move up or if the move continues down, maybe retapping this area over here. Either way, it's a nice move. Clean move. Let's put it that way. It's not the biggest of moves, obviously. It is the pre-market, and it is a low ATR day as of now. So we'll take what we can get. How cold is it by you guys? How cold is it up there by you? Today is a freezing day here. Freezing. Cold. I have a buddy I spoke to this morning who lives up in Sarasota, and he's saying they have a frost warning, which is unheard of for, like, you know, his area. Well, not unheard of, but very rare for his area. And Sarasota is about 2 hours north of me, so we're in the 40s. He said he might be in the high, he might get as low as the high 30s, which is really crazy for Florida, South Florida. The Panhandle is getting snow like crazy. I saw a guy with a leaf blower taking the snow off his lanai, off his pool cage. I guess that's how Floridians deal with snow. All right, this might be an opportunity to get long once we come down a little more. We'll see. North Kakalaka is 22 degrees. Wow, brother. Yeah, I'm sure it feels cold for you guys, man. North Carolina seems to get a good mix of weather. Are you in the mountains? Wow, Popeye, you got Apex approval too, right? Let's give Popeye some love here, guys. Give you guys some love. Good job, brother. $21, says Mike Light. Wow. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. I see you guys do a lot of interacting in the chat. Would you guys like to have the chat in the screen of what you're seeing, or are you guys cool with having the chat the way you have it now? I see some streamers, they have the chat in the screen. I don't know if that's any beneficial. I've talked to a few people and they said it's really not. If they want to see it, they can see it. If they don't have to. So I just wanted to make sure you guys are cool with that as well. Yeah, that move to the downside right now, guys, was an opportunity to get in a little long on this move, it looks like. Looks like this is a very strong move. Warming up in Wilmington, huh? Yeah, Mo Lester says it's fine as it is. I agree. I think it is too, because it crowds up the chart, and I want to have you guys have as much of the chart on screen as possible. Good morning, Storm. Good morning, brother. I kept that chart clean. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Just wanted to make sure, because I've seen a couple of streamers that have it on there, and it seems like people engage either a lot more with the stream when they see it on the screen, but I could be wrong. And I think it looks better when it's not on there. Try to keep it as clean as possible. 24 degrees with snow coming tonight. Where you are? Where are you, Popeye? I forget where you're at. Yeah, this was the move, guys. This long from the bottom of the wedge was the move. You know what? I'm very happy that I'm actually I'm seeing things on the chart now a little bit more clear. And I was expecting this move. I just didn't take it myself. The color scheme, Mo? Yeah, of course. What's up, Lewis? How are you, my friend? Keep that chart clean is the best option. Yes, sir. I agree. Thank you. Everyone's on the same page. Yeah, let me explain to you Mo, I'm going to explain to you two things. First of all, if you go to our Discord and you go here where it says my indicators, you'll have a full explanation of what these candles are. But I'm going to give you right now a quick bird's eye view, because I'm just going to respect the time of everyone else here who I've probably heard this about, a dozen times already. Not to say I won't explain it a dozen more times for anybody who asks, but let me show you right now what it is that we have on our screen. So when you see green candles in here, these green candles, these are high volume candles. High volume, which means they're more volume than normal on the last, I think it's a period of like the last 14 or 20 candles, something like that. So compared to those candles, these are high volume, okay? Now, the bright pink candles, let me see if I can find some, like these pink candles in here, these are high volume candles to the downside, okay? So that kind of gives you the heads up. Instead of having a histogram down here with the volume, these candles really let you know where the high volume areas are, or high volume candles and price levels are really hitting hard. So that really helps me. It really does help me, and it helps me see if and find imbalances, because most of these big candles like this, they carry imbalances. So it's a target for me to aim for when I'm looking for targets on the screen. Now we have relatively high volume, but not as high as maybe the pink ones. When you have these black ones in here, this black one, or this clear one you would say, would make me think that there is elevated volume, but not as high as the pink ones. So this is kind of telling me, hey, the move is probably slowing down. It's strong, but it's slowing down. Okay, now if I'm looking to the upside, a candle that's moving to the upside and is losing strength would be baby blue. Let me see if I can find a baby blue one to show you. Here's a baby blue one. So as you can see, this baby blue candle here tells me that the volume is elevated, but it's slowing down. It's not as strong as the green ones. So that's the color scheme there. Now, the other candles you're seeing, the yellow ones, these yellow ones indicate CVD absorption. So what CVD absorption is basically when bulls, yellow ones, are when buyers are absorbing sellers. So when you're getting a red candle here on CVD stating that there's more selling going on than buying, but then the candle reflects something different, that's called the divergence, and that means that buyers are absorbing sellers. So that's a really strong move to get long here, especially when you see them at the bottom of a move. These are great candles to have and to be able to see. So now the other candle you're going to see is this purple candle. This purple candle is telling me that sellers are absorbing buyers. So if we look down here at our CVD, we see a big spike in green buying activity on the CVD, but the candle is negative or turned purple, which means that the buyers are being absorbed. So this is an indication that the move is losing strength and could roll over, which it did in this indication. So I don't take trades off the candles themselves. I just use the candles for confirmation on what I'm seeing and what I'm thinking. So they really do help a lot. And if you want more of a breakdown on that, go ahead and check out those videos on our Discord. Hopefully that explains to you, Molester. Foothills of the Rockies. Oh, you're in Denver? Wow. Near Denver. Wow, I didn't know that, brother. Wow, you're out there, man. Thanks for the explanation. So the colors are telling a story. Yes, sir. They're not just for my, my enjoyment. You know, they actually mean something. So if you take the time to color coordinate your candles like this, you could really kind of get an idea of what's going on and what moves are real, what moves are fake, what moves actually have volume, what moves are losing strength. So it really does help. It really does help. So for instance, I wanted to get long on this move down here. After I saw this big yellow candle, I was like, okay, the move looks like they trapped the sellers. They trapped sellers. They ran away from the sellers because sellers are going short, and the bulls are like, oh, you're going short? We'll buy. Bang. Go run away from them. And then they're coming up here. They break the trend. I wanted to see another dip into this. We didn't get it. And then it just ran away. I didn't expect this move to be so violent, but it did. So now I'm waiting for a retracement back into this area. We got like a little bit of a wick into it here, but it wasn't far enough deep for me to want to get into this move up. So I've missed this move. But again, here we had a big red CVD candle at 912, and we had a bullish candle here, which is telling us that bulls are absorbing sellers. So next candle was red. It could have been an opportunity to get long here on this candle. It could have been an opportunity to get long here if you really were that bullish on the market, because we came back in here into the demand zone after buyers were absorbing sellers, and they continued buying it up and continued to the upside. So they do tell a story. And right now we're about to break our, looks like we're about to break our overnight highs from the 22nd. No, that's from last night. Okay. Looks like we're about to hit our overnight highs here. And it's also a port high. Up here we have the highs from the 22nd at 22,093. So next target right now is our overnight highs, which just happens to be a poor high. Poor highs like to get ran through. Oh, really? Some people do color them for their own enjoyment? That's hilarious. Yeah, that's not me, man. I like a simple chart, even though I do have indicators on at times. It drives me crazy, believe it or not. I wish there was a way I didn't have to have. Maybe one day I'll get down to not having any indicators, but right now I do enjoy using CBD a lot. And from time to time I throw the red K to see when a move is losing strength. But that becomes a little too crowded, so we'll keep it like this. I put these, more than anything, I put these boxes on here for people watching. Not so much for myself, but for the viewers. Just so they can see what areas I'm focused on. But this sometimes gets on my own nerves too. All right, let's see if we get that gap down. If we can close the gap before going higher today at least. So this area right here is of high interest to me. All right. Okay. 5 minutes up to the open, guys. We could get a little bit of reversal on the open. We did get pretty close to the overnight highs here. And a lot of times when we get close to a target, it likes to reverse course to shake people out of their positions who might have had late long entries to then go and grab these highs. So right now I'd be patiently waiting for an entry and keeping in mind that we could have a break in structure here. This break in structure right here. If this break in structure does occur, I'm thinking we come down to this region before going higher. Could possibly even see lower, could possibly even see VWAP, and even this area right here. Those are the three areas that I'm looking at to the downside if we do roll over. As of right now, I'm looking for longs. Taking a short would be a little bit risky in my opinion. Market looks like it does want to reach for higher. The ES is pretty much bull flagging. I'm thinking it's bull flagging. It's doing something. It's a very long and ugly bull flag, but it's doing something that looks like a bull flag. We might need a cool down period here. I'm going to take a paper trade here just to keep the audience entertained here. But I'm looking for longs. There we go. And I would say the gap down would be my target for a quick 34.50 on this short. Going to be warm in New Jersey today. Really high of 23 or 33. Kid Poker, what part of New Jersey are you in? What's up, Brain Damaged? Good morning, good morning. Good evening. Yeah, absolutely to Zad if he's here. Good evening. Hey guys, I think I have a pretty nasty delay. What time does it show on your how many seconds are left. Actually, if you guys look at my chart, it's showing that I have 1 minute and 16 seconds left on this 3-minute candle. I think I have a delay. Either I have a delay or I haven't changed screens yet. About 8-second delay for me. All right, hold on. Let me, I may have to reset my 5 to 8-second delay. Let me see something. I may have a delay problem here. I'm gonna start a stopwatch for a second, guys. And I'm gonna see what I got. Yeah, I think I have a pretty nasty delay. Let's see what that says. 11. Yeah, I have a 5-6 second delay. I'm gonna refresh my stream. It shouldn't do anything, but I'm gonna refresh my stream real quick. I might cut out for a second, but I'll be right back. All right, we should be better now. Yeah, 5 to 8 seconds is normal, but I usually have a 3-second delay with ultra high, ultra low latency. So it should be only 3 seconds. I think we're good now. I think now I just stopped and started again. Should probably be good now. Let me go ahead and just double check that. Because 3 seconds is what I'm aiming for. 137. Let me see. I think we're good now. We're at 43. Yeah, 3 seconds now. We're good. 3 seconds now. Markets are open, guys. Markets are open. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's see if we can hit our TP here on our paper account. Markets are open. All right, that's what's up, Kid Poker. I last lived in Warren, New Jersey, but I grew up in like Elizabeth, that area. Come on, hit that, baby. Let's go. All right, cool. So we just took profits on our short here. That was nice. That little paper short. It's a good way to stroke the ego early in the morning, right? When you get a good paper trade in. All right, so right now we're coming down to that area that I have my eye on for a possible reversal. Maybe the daily, maybe the VWAP. We did just close the gap, so that's good. I still have my eye on this level down here. If we come down lower, I would like to see confirmation of the move back to the upside and not just catch a falling knife, obviously. All right, so that was that would have been a really nice short. Let's see if we get some kind of okay, so we came down. We just missed that level I have highlighted here. Easy up, easy down, guys. Easy up, easy down. That's normally how this market likes to operate. Yeah, I like the longs. Let's see if we can. Essex County, nice, man. And Passaic City. Passaic, dude. Yeah, I used to go up there from time to time for different things. I owned a I owned an investment property in Clifton, fix and flip that we did on Passaic Ave, I think it was, or was it Passaic Ave? I don't know. It was high up there. We could see like nice view from where the house was in Clifton. You lived in Clifton on Valley Road? Yeah, I think that's what the street was. Valley Road. Is that the one that has a nice view? Valley Road? I think that's the street where I had the property. I got a steal on that house, man. I used to have this connect inside of auction.com because we did a lot of we did all of their live events in New Jersey. So I had a really good in at auction.com, and the guy would call me when we would have to bid on a property, and sometimes he's like, "Hey, look, this property is coming to market. The bank was willing to accept an offer before we auction it. You know, this is what they're looking for. Would you be willing to throw your hat in the ring?" And a lot of times, man, we would steal those houses, dude. We were getting them for such good deals. And it wasn't even my main focus because I was running a real estate company at the same time, and we would renovate those homes on well, not me, but I would have my crew renovate them on the side, and we would crush it, man. We did so well. We did really good with those homes, especially that one. That one we got a steal on, and we made good money. It sold pretty fast. I think I had it under contract like 3 times though. That was the only annoying thing. That in New Jersey, buyers can get out of their contracts so easy. Buyers can get out of contracts super, super easy. I'm thinking we're going to be going long here. Let me go ahead and put in a paper trade at least for now. We're going to go long, and we're going to be strong. If we're wrong, then it's okay. My stop loss on this would be here. So this will let us know today whether we're actually going to the moon, Alice, or we're actually gonna reach up to those highs that we were at before. Like my target area is kind of like right here. And we'll see if we can get away from this level. See if we can break through here. I like to break through this level here. Brain damage is right to his trend line. Yeah, I like the longs here. We'll see. Overnight low is target of 21,977, but we never know. It says biblical. Yeah, see the buyers absorbing the sellers right now on this move, which is cool. Now I'd like to see this move get some strength here. ES is flying. VIX is dropping. At the same time, we see let's see the Dow, what the Dow is doing. The Dow is flying. Oh my God. The Dow is doing well. The trap's been set to the downside, guys. That's why I'm very optimistic here for the longs. I think this is going to be a nice runner. It could be. I think this one could really run because we just trapped a whole lot of traders to the downside, unless that was a fake out, and then we're going to go lower right now. But the S&P is looking actually stronger than the NQ. S&P is really not down much at all, but the NQ here is taking quite the spill. I'm thinking it's going to want to fill in some more orders here before moving back up to the upside, but we'll see. We got to be patient here. All right, she came right to that level. If she loses this level here, then she'll be sweeping. If she runs away from this level, though, that'll be really nice. She may just come down here and sweep and then turn around. So we'll give her a little bit more room here. Let's give her to the poor low. Could be, we'll give her right there. We'll make it a 1-to-1. All right, she's running away from the lows. Let's see what happens here. You're gonna add, huh? Nice call. She's running. There she goes. There she goes. All right, we're green again on our paper trade. Need a good clean at the lows. News at 9:45. Yes, we have news in 5 minutes. It's not earth-shattering news, but it is news. Well, if this move really just came down to that little area that we have highlighted there, that'd be quite the accomplishment. What's the news today? It's something it's light. I think it's flash manufacturing, if I'm not mistaken, or flash. Yeah, flash manufacturing PMI at 9:45. Nothing huge, nothing out of this world. Okay, huge move here. Huge move. Great job, brain damaged. I should have taken my own trade. I was just looking for this huge confirmation here that it does want to go higher. I'll wait for a retracement here and try to get into this trade. Wow, that was solid. That was a solid move right off our level right there. This candle should be turning green any second here with the volume it has. Should be turning green. Oh, turning yellow, absorbing sellers. That's a strong indication. Very strong indication. Biblical says, will it reach the first fair value gap? I'm not sure. Where do you see the first fair value gap? My next 10 is green. It says brain damaged. Biblical says reject. Okay. This move is strong, strong, strong. Here's the first fair value gap, and it rejected it twice. Is that what? Is that like on the 1 minute or something? What time frame are you looking at, Biblical? One minute. Okay. Man, I really do gotta listen to my own advice. Brain damage is taking half off. If it closes above it with bar, it's going higher per my history watching, but you never know. News is news. Yeah, so we just cleaned up the imbalances here up to 2240. If we get another move to the downside here, I'd be interested in then going into a long here for the tap into the overnight highs, poor highs. See if we can get that. If not, we'll be wrong on the trade. It's okay. It happens sometimes. Okay. Huge rejection there. To see this tap into the VWAP, possibly for a long after that. Oh wow, come on, man. Come on, let me get in this trade. Let me get in this trade. You're just killing me here. And I think I hit my take profit here. I don't know what happened though. Yeah, we were right about the long. Only one micro got taken when I tried to take off path. Lucky whoop whoop. Yeah, if I traded my real account like I do my paper account, guys, we would be streaming from Puerto Rico or Dubai. I'd be wearing one of those royal family robes. Call me Prince Smooth. Alahim. Prince Smooth Al Akbar. Sounding crazy. I'll be driving one of them six-wheel G-Wagons. But no. Here I am taking paper trades. Paper trading. That was quite the rip to the upside. Now we go down maybe? That was quite the bullish rip, guys. Quite the bullish rip. It sure did run away. Chop chop. You guys were right about the long. Ay, ay, ay. I'm about to turn off my computer and call it a day, guys. Oh man, I can't believe I missed both of those trades. Actually, I missed three trades. Three trades that I called out that I didn't take. The long, the short, and the long. The long, the short, and the long. It happens. Fridays, man, you playing smart. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just trying to be, you know what it is, dude? I'm just trying to find that good balance between being disciplined and being strategically quick to the move. You know, and sometimes you know that move is there. You know that move is coming, and you know that move is like, it's basically, and you still don't take it. I hate that. I hate that feeling. It's like the analysis paralysis feeling. But it happens to all of us. It happens to the greatest of us. Just trade your chart. Yep, absolutely, brother. That's what we're gonna do. You know why that feeling is kind of bad? I'll tell you why that feeling is kind of bad. Mistrade feeling, because then and I hope I'm not gonna let myself do this, but then later on in the day you end up just taking a B or C trade thinking it was an A trade because you missed on the first three, and then later you're like, no, I gotta get into something. I missed the first three. I don't want that to happen again. And then you end up taking like a dirty little ugly trade that you should have never taken because you missed your first three. But I'm not gonna let that happen to me. I'm gonna wait for the setup, the nicest of setups. We're gonna wait for some nice ones, guys. Beautiful pops though, guys. This is some good price action. You know, we got some nasty price action yesterday. Today we got a beauty of a open. Not too much chop, just the right amount. Oh man, looking pretty good. In sync with markets today, yeah, I think so. You have those days. Check the naked for a second. Oh, the Nikkei? I thought you wanted me to check that. Yeah, we had the Japanese rate hikes news. So I wonder what's going on with the Nikkei. One second, guys. Nikkei's flying, huh? So brain damage wanted me to check the Nikkei, and here we are. The Nikkei looks like it is ripping. I guess that's on that bullish news. Well, not so much bullish, but right on par with what the market was expecting. How would that affect us, brain damage? I made some bank on it last night, but if I would have let it run, wow. Wow, yeah, that is good, man. This thing's pumping. For sure. Oh, you trade your minis doing slow? Yeah, that's what I say. When the ATR is low, a lot of guys like to get into, you know, bigger sizes. All right, so we have almost 2,600 traders trapped to the downside on our 3-minute candle at the open. So to me, that signals that they're going to be defending those levels pretty hard today. If you guys want to take a look at this real quick, it's showing me here that we had a huge spike to the downside, trapping these guys here, and then all this negative CVD here. At the same time we were getting this negative CVD, we were getting the move up. Now we have kind of temporarily trapped traders up here, about 1,100, 1,800. No, I'm sorry, about 1,100, 1,200 traders on this 1 3-minute candle. So we could have a little bit of a move down. Maybe we did already, but I don't expect too much because I believe the buyers will be buying up anything to keep these traders trapped in here. Yep, we got that grind. That grind is real. I believe the grind is real here, guys. This was the only move down. This was the breakdown. And continued move to the upside. Yeah. Gold popped. More news soon. What news we got? 9:45 news came out. Kind of, I don't know if it did much. Gold is off my chart. Where'd it go? Okay. Gold is bouncing off the gold's bouncing off the VWAP. The Russell is actually not doing well today. Russell might be under the weather. Natural gas is going sideways, and crude oil is getting rejected at the trend line. Oh, good job, Brain Damage. Let's give Brain Damage some love here. He's hit his limit on the day for his earn a trade account, and he's gonna let one run. DXY way down also. Yeah, it's gonna be a bullish day, guys. Be careful. The world needs DXY to come down. Yeah, we do. 110 is too high. So does the US. Congrats. Yeah, good job, man. Good job. Beautiful. Beautiful execution. Much better execution than oh my god, my wife. Yeah, man. Thank you, Brain Damage. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you. You guys got blessed me with the likes today. We have 16 likes and 15 viewers, so that's I'll take that every day. Every day, any day. All right. So the market looks like it may want to cool off a bit, perhaps here. But that would be an opportunity to look for, I believe, a long if you're still bullish on this market. ES has dropped a little bit. The VIX is popping a little bit. We still have this level up here at 22.93, the highs from the 22nd. I think that was Tuesday. An all-day runner might be valid, Brain Damage. I do agree. News at 10? What news do we have at 10? Existing home sales? Yeah. All right, so we took care of this gap already. That was bought up quickly. Talk about buy the dip. Brain Damage is about to go ham. He's going to reset his account on My Funded Futures and let it ride. Yeah, I think that's the way you got to approach the market, man, is just go in there and have fun, man. I think that's why people do so well with their paper accounts versus their real accounts, because you go in there with the mentality of, hey, let's just see what happens. Instead of like, I can't lose money. I can't lose money. Or I can't lose, whatever you're losing on a prop account, but you're losing something. See if we're breaking through here. Already kind of broken down. We made a teepee again, guys. Yeah, 80% mindset, 20% skill, 7 to 8 years of trading, I found, Brain Damage says. Yeah, I would go as far as saying maybe even more than 80. Wow, what a bullish market. What a bullish market we have, guys. Wow. Somebody does not want this price to get above 2270. Somebody does not want that price above 70. Looks like the same thing's happening on the S&P. Okay, S&P is getting a big rejection candle here. Tapping yesterday's high. I think we broke yesterday's high already. Let's see what it does. Grab that liquidity that we just set. This looks good here. Whoa, faker outer. Look at that fake out. S&P could head down back to the daily open to clear up that imbalance down there. And that could be something that the market could be reaching for. The NQ could be reaching for the daily open as well. They're kind of both in the same ballpark today. The S&P has the VWAP slightly over the daily open, so does the NQ. We could see a simultaneous tap of that area. Wow, we literally saw the absorption happening at 2270. That was pretty wild. Okay, S&P just tapped the VWAP. NQ just tapped VWAP. $21. What you guys are thinking? See if we got to break a structure here. Let's see what the market wants to do here. I'm thinking it's collecting shorts. Oh, there's volume right here, yeah. I feel like it's collecting shorts to make a move up. I don't expect a move straight up, but I do expect a move up. We'll be patient here though and wait for the confirmation of the setup. Really looking for a clean at the lows before big ups. Yeah, Lewis, absolutely, man. I'm thinking we need some volume here. We may need a volume injection into the downside to securely trap those shorts. We're kind of getting it, but on the S&P, we're definitely getting. On the NQ, not quite yet. We're getting there, though. I do think they want to defend that level, though, that level that we have lower, because there are a lot of trap traders in that area. So I do think they're trying to defend that level. All right, let's see if we can get a solid break above this trend line. Looking good, guys. Looking good. It's holding so far. Scalp day points, nice. It's holding so far. Yeah, I don't like how she's kind of going sideways here. Okay. All right, now she's moving good. Now she's moving good. I'm still worried about the flush to London lows. Yeah, that's always a possibility. I think she has a lot of trap traders to the downside, so I don't know if she'll allow the market to allow her to get down there. But we'll see. Anything's possible here. Yeah. I'm thinking she needs a flush here before we go higher. I'm going to wait. I'm seeing a CVD increase little by little. Probably needs another sweep before going higher. Yeah, she's a man eater for sure. Yeah. This is taking orders here, and it's going to sweep lower, I believe. So I'm going to wait for that sweep lower. There we go. Yeah, that could have been it. Quick 150 scalp with 10 micros. Nice job. Good job, brother. I just put an order on for a long. Trying to see if I can grab 20 points out here, but it looks like you might want to go down first. Yeah, strength's not here yet. All right, we'll sit tight. We'll sit tight. She may want to sweep even lower. having a hard time going to the upside. She's trying to absorb sellers here. I see that. Hasn't quite touched my longer term trend, or yours. Yeah, I see that. This one here. I wonder if she really wants to sweep that low, because this is where we trap those traders. This area here is where she trapped those traders. So I'm wondering if really she wants to go that low. Yeah, she's moving lower. At this point, we'd be fighting the trend. Okay, let's see if she sweeps that level from earlier today at 22,000. And there she goes. Very similar to your bullish one. Bouncing off value area low. Very similar to my bullish one. Yeah, she's gone with the wind. Now we're creating a downward descending wedge here. London low. Yes, sir. Wow. I just paid attention to the CVD, would have been fine. Okay. This looks like it could be the trap. This could be the ticket here. We'll wait for a bigger flush down. She may want bigger flush. She's teasing you guys. She's teasing. Let's see what she does here. You're in on the long? Nice, brother. I gotta see the I gotta see the pop first. I still think she goes lower now. Now that I'm looking at this price action, I still think she's going to go lower. You just never know. Okay, so we're under the VWAP now, so the tides have kind of turned on the price action. Now we're just trying to reclaim that VWAP in the daily open. And I'm not sure if she's going to want to do that. Looks like the S&P has a little bit of a leg up on the NQ. It's leading it a little bit. Patience is very hard. Yeah. And my last trade showed it. My last trade I took was not patient at all. It was just a hunch. And I got stopped out because of it. Yeah, I think she's still going to move lower here. Call me crazy, but I think she might. Yeah, the longs don't look too good at the moment. We need a big spike in volume down. Large volume profile at 21,956. Let's see what happens. This is playing in the middle for me. Yeah, 956. Yeah, I think she has more downside. I should have taken that short there. I actually saw that happening on the S&P, and I was hoping it would translate to the NQ, and it sure as well did. Look at that. Yeah, that would have been my 20-pointer right there. What pattern is often good play? That pattern is often a good play. I was about to go long there. Oh, good thing you didn't. Hold on a second, guys. All right, guys, so it looks like it is trying to get a grip here at this 21,990 level. I don't believe in it much because we have not gotten a big spike to the downside here as far as volume goes, that big. I'm still thinking that we're probably going to still see further downside. So I'm not entering a long at the moment. The short would have been to play off the daily open rejection. I missed that one. Okay. Let's take a look at the 12-minute. See if there's anything that we could figure out there. So 1 minute looks like this could be a play to the upside, or maybe further downside with one more pop. Looks like it could be further downside with one more pop. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, sellers are relentless here. You're still long from 06. Well, be careful, brother. Buyers are falling every time. Failing every time, yeah. My God, I was going to take that short there, but oh my God, I did not. Gold making new highs? I bet, man. I bet. I wonder what we got cooking here, though. It's great level to watch and not play. You're funny. Yeah, the sells are relentless right now. We are right at the IB low. Is that so? All right, now we're getting into the chop here. Now we're definitely getting into the chop. This market's doing its very hardest here to trap sellers. I'm pretty sure of that. But I'm not sure how much lower it wants to go down to trap. I think it wants to go down a little more, trap a little more, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm reading this price action correctly. There it goes. Yes, it is value area high. Yeah, and I believe this is what it wants to do. Let me show you guys here what I think it wants to do. I think it wants to I think this is what it wants. What I should have done. I believe this is what it wants. Let's see if that's correct analysis. So we have yesterday, we have the overnight lows and a poor low at 21,972. At this point, that's where the market's probably wanting to head. I want to see what it's going to do and don't pull the trigger. Yeah, you're talking my language. You're up 600, so don't want to give it back. Yeah, well, if you're up 600, dude, I'd consider just watching for the rest of the day if that was me. It's 12. I think it still needs one more. I think it still needs one more flush, guys. Okay. Strong rip. Strong rip. Really strong rip here. All right, let's see if that's the fake out or if that is actually what it wants to do. We got the news, the housing news, I believe. Let's see. No, that was at 10 o'clock. It's 10:30. Existing home sales was at 10 o'clock. This could just be pure manipulation. Yeah, existing home sales came up 4.24 versus the 4.19 expected. So there's that. All right, I took the short there. I'm thinking the market could have a little bit more drop here before we get a pop. I feel like this could have been manipulation. We'll soon find out. I'm probably going to be wrong on it because the market has a way of doing that to you. We'll see. Take a little bit of pressure off there. Can you guys see my screen? The screen changer is not working again. Alright, it doesn't matter. It looks like we're going to get stopped out anyway. Let's see, trade of 8. All right, this is my trade right now. Looking for this price to come back down to 21,988. We'll see if that'll happen. We'll just sit tight in the trade. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. We tried. I think it was a decent entry. All right, if we break this level here a little more, I'm going to go to break even on it. All right, cool. Looks like. Man, breaking even is not easy. Stop loss. Broke. Stop fill. Probably for the best. We'll see what happens here. All right, so we got to break even. No biggie. That could have been a trap. That could have been a trap to the for the bears. I'm gonna try the short again. I am gonna keep it tight though, because if I'm wrong, I'm gonna find out right away if I'm wrong. So currently risking about 5 on here for a possible 20. So let's see if we can get it. Took a little bit less off, more off there. All right, good. All right, we're at break even on this one again, risk free. Let's go ahead and see if we can get these 20 points. Actually, I think it's gonna go down to 21,972. So we'll take off 1 here. If we can get there. If we don't get stopped out here. Stop filled, of course. All right. Looks like she's creating some kind of a bow flag here. Who knows? Another week without trading NQ. I'm starting to have the itch. Oh yeah, I hear you, Puglisi. Good morning, Puglisi. Good morning, brother. Let's see what we have here. Okay, no trade to be had at the moment. So I'm just gonna sit tight, and I might have to reset my screen again because I'm not able to get you guys here. All right, so I'm gonna reset my screen. OBS is driving me crazy here. All right, I'll be right back, guys. 1 sec. All right, we're good. All right, so it's working now. And I think now the short's coming in. After my 2 attempts at this short, now the short comes in. Yeah, I should have waited for the daily open tap, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. So we just sit and chill and wait. Sit, chill, and wait. Yeah. Sucks, man. Long as getting trapped. Yeah. That's why I was trying to short that, man. 972, just percentages say that happens in the next time. Yeah, that's why I was trying to short that. Yeah, look at the rule of 3. They hit it up once, twice, 3 times, and then they dropped it. Pivot points for our accounts for the week for me. Hardest level 21,902. Yeah. Yeah, this market sucks, man. That's exactly the trade that I had on right there. That's exactly the trade that I had on. She just sucks. She sucks. You suck, NQ. You suck. All right, now we get the reversal. Now we get the reversal, guys. We'll take out these lows here, and then we'll get the reversal. Because now we finally got the spike in volume that I was waiting for. So finally got the spike in volume. Kind of what I was waiting for. Maybe a little bit bigger. I think we get a little bit more to the downside here. I think we get a little more to the downside. Okay, that was a pretty good sweep there. Not the best sweep because we still got a little bit more to go here, but it was something. We'll believe her when she starts to break the... Oh, that was a big sweep, though. We did trap a lot of people short there. I believe that's maybe what she needed. We'll see. We'll try. We still have these overnight lows. I think she's playing around. I think she comes back still, but it's anyone's guess. Yeah, she does. She definitely does. She said, that's not enough. I want more. She said, I want more. More downside. I want more. Feed me Seymour. More downside, please. That's what she's saying. Careful here. Long as getting molested. That's hilarious, Mo. All right, all right. Yeah, I think she's gonna go lower. This paper trade might need to get reversed. I might have to reverse her soon. To be honest with you, if this candle turns yellow and starts absorbing, she could reverse from here. She likes to do that sometimes, but these overnight lows are right there. So that's that low-hanging fruit that a lot of people are holding on for. Sometimes it leaves it alone. Sometimes it leaves it alone and just goes in that direction. I would say it's worth a shot. I would say it might be worth a shot. Let's see. Yeah, we'll be moving her to break even rather fast on this move, though. See if we can get it. No? No, not yet. She wants more down. All right, let's hope we can get her. All right, we'll see here. We'll see here, guys. Let's hope the longs don't get molested for at least 20 points here. We'll let her ride a little bit. Okay. Yeah, looks like the stop might be incoming. looks like this level is being protected a little bit, so I'll move the break even a little closer, or the stop loss a little closer. See if we can't get this pop to the upside here. Okay, good. No, nothing yet. No, she's gonna stop us out. Stop us out. Stop coming. Stop incoming. Yeah, she wants lower here. I'm gonna go ahead and move her to break even here, guys. All right, let's see if we can't get her to run here. To be honest with you guys, I think that I'm gonna let her run. I believe that this is gonna be a bigger move today. So I'm gonna put her a little bit above break even. I think I might just let her run. I'm just gonna double check on that real quick here. Let's see what's cooking here. Perhaps. Trap 3,600 traders to the downside. I think I'm just gonna let her run. We had a lot of trap traders. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave her alone and let her run. $9.22. All right, we'll see. If I get stopped out, it's fine. But I want to test the theory out. I think this is gonna run. I hope it don't get stopped out then run. That would be really painful. That would be super painful if that happens. We'll see. All right, we're just trying to see if we can get this one to run, guys. I think she may have some. She may have some juice, man. I really do. Only thing I don't like is that she did not take out the overnight lows, which was a poor low. But it's worth the attempt here. I think we got her in a good spot, and we'll see. We will see. Brain damage is in the green. Stop at 100 TP. Good job, brother. So far, 1 loss, 2 break-evens on my account. Hopefully this does not turn into another break-even. I really hope that this will be a pop to the upside. It looks like it could be. It's got some potential from what I see on CVD. It's got the potential. We might get a pop here. We'll find out soon. If I get stopped out, that means that it probably went much lower. And that's something we'll have to deal with when we get there. Yeah, it looks like we get stopped here. Either stopped here or saved by a tick. One or the other. Are we going much lower, or we stayed by a tick? Yeah, she's going lower. All right. I'm gonna try it again. See if you can't make it 4 break evens. Yep, 4 break evens. All right, so we're cool. We're gonna let this move do its thing. It may not be ready yet. This move may not be ready yet. It may need a spike before doing anything else. May want a little lower first. Yeah, this sucks. This market is just doing whatever the hell it feels like. Afternoon might be better, yeah, because this is so indecisive, man. So indecisive. Market is like, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down. That's why I like to enter the trades on big spikes in CBD, because at least then it likes to run away from that spike. So we'll see. Yeah, she could do anything here. Yeah, this price action, guys. This price action is something else. I'm seeing something I like on the ES though, so that might translate over. She's getting held down. I'm gonna try it one last time here. If we don't get a pop here, then it's more likely down anyway. That was a very tight stop, only 5 points. Let's see if we can get this thing to run. All right. Yeah, we definitely need that break even button, man. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Don't do this to us. All right, whatever. Whatever. There she goes. That's it goes. There she goes. She might get reversed here, though. She ain't bouncing, man. She's teasing. She's teasing here. Look at her. She can't decide which way is up. She cannot decide which way is up, guys. I'm waiting for a CVD signal. I don't seem to be getting one, but we'll be patient. What would be better for trading reversals, gold or NQ? From what I've heard, I haven't traded gold that much at all. I heard that gold likes to run a little more than NQ. So catching a reversal on gold is probably not as common as catching a reversal on NQ. So if you're about reversals, I would say don't catch either one. I would say wait for a breakout, then join the trend. That's what I'm trying to get into myself. Because for me, trying to catch reversals at the very reversal point has been catching falling knives. That's why you see me more now trying to wait for it to break structure before taking the trade. So I would say that if you're looking for more reversal opportunities, the NQ probably has more to offer, and gold is probably a little bit more of a runner. If you like to catch trends, then gold might be a little better. I don't know what everyone else thinks. What do you guys think? All right, we still have that level down below. Keep in mind, guys, that 972, which is the overnight lows and the poor low. We also have a gap to fill all the way down to like Tuesday's close, I think, or Monday's close, one or the other. So right now we're just going to chill and wait and be patient. Gold has solid zones and is great for range trading. Really? Okay. Then I think it's oil that I'm thinking of that has more of a run to it. And gold is definitely a little slower than NQ, I'll tell you that much. This NQ could sometimes really mess with you. Really, really mess with you. Yeah, she may want to head down to these overnight lows, guys. Keep that in mind. Shorting this did cross my mind. I'm sure it did for everyone. Wow, that was a big spike. Look at that. It's a pretty big spike. Gold reversals were easier on the 15-minute charts, says Keith. All right, this might be something. or maybe more chop. It's great for momentum trading, but the ranges on higher time frames tend to hold really well for scalping. The direction of the range, yeah. I've noticed that about Bitcoin. Oh yeah, this is the move, guys. I've noticed that about Bitcoin too. That Bitcoin tends to, when it does get into a range, it tends to respect those range levels pretty well. That's why swing failures, liquidity grabs are so widely used in trading Bitcoin. But when it goes on its runs, oh, you better not get in its way. They could be pretty brutal too. All right, so this was either a fake out to the upside, trapping people long again to bring it down lower, or this is the start of the move to the upside. So let's see which one it actually ends up being. Yep, looks like it was the fake out to the upside. That's what I was thinking. Being patient here, guys. I'm expecting the price to mess around and do some crazy stuff here. We do have a lot of liquidity in this area. Let me see if I can pull that up. The house account at Top Step is long, 2 contracts from 21,993. So they're underwater. Dakota's long 5 from 994. Somebody named Muhammad with a combine is down $1,200 on its combine. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Hey, baby. All right. Let's look at the liquidity here on Bookmap, guys. I'm fancy. I got Bookmap. No, I'm just kidding. This is YouTube. You guys can check Bookmap on YouTube too if you want. Take care, brain damage. So it looks like we have big buy orders at 960. Not anymore. Or this is 21,960, 151. There's really no end in sight. Yeah, there's not really that many orders. There's really not that many orders, man. 972 has 70. I think somebody would call that out in the chat. Who called that out in the chat? The 972. That was biblical. He called out 972. Yeah, I don't smell the I don't smell the reversal yet, guys. And I don't the reversal doesn't really look like it's in yet. Who am I? The volume wasn't there for it. Sorry to say, the volume was not there for it. Don't believe the hype, guys. Don't believe the hype, not yet. Don't believe Top Step, guys. Looking at the 12-minute, 3-minute. DCA'd myself out of a bad trade. Good job. Dug myself out of a promise to myself to no Houdini trades this year and broke a major rule. Taking a walk, maybe see you later. Yeah, man, take care, brother. If you're not feeling mentally good right now, just go take care of yourself, brother. See, this is the thing. We need some violence. We haven't gotten the violence to the downside yet. The market is still kind of just toying with us. I would not be open to longing this yet, man. Would not be open to it. To be honest with you, I'm actually interested in shorting this. Looks like it might be profit-taking Friday. It might be profit-taking Friday. We'll see. I could be 100% wrong about this, guys. I could be 110,000% wrong about this, but I think it's not done dumping. I don't think it's done dumping yet. Mo Lester says, best to just copy the Top Step TV live account? Can't lose that way? Is that sarcasm or is that for real? Like, is that a strategy? House account is down 3,600. Dakota's down 55. They took the L on that one, huh? Yeah, they were too early to that move. They were too early, man. Yo, bro, you're evil, man. You're evil, dude. Yeah, Mike Clyde says fade them and you'll win. You guys are funny. I like the shorts. I'm gonna see if I can find me a short entry. Dakota is down 5K this morning. Even the GOAT is having trouble reading the market. Yeah, man. He just was not patient enough. That happens to all of us. Maybe I just jinxed myself right now because I just took the short. Let's see. Let's see here, gentlemen. I don't want to take too much of an L if I'm wrong, so I will keep it tight. And join the Dakota team if I'm wrong here. No, go down. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm going to give her a little bit more room here, but we'll see. I'll probably just lose more. Come on, go down. Get to the chopper. Oh, man. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Like Tim. Oh, no. Yeah. That's it for this account. I'm not going to trade this account anymore. I'm down 700 on this account, so I'm just going to leave this one here, even though we're probably going to get the short right now. I'm telling you guys. When it comes to this market, she sure knows how to cook me. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Just one more short. Please, just one more short. Just one more short. Just one more short, please. Chop everywhere today, yeah. I'm going to take this one with the tightest of stops just to give away a little bit more money. And then we'll switch accounts. Yeah, looks like we're going to get stopped out here again. Again. Because I have not learned my lesson. I have not learned my lesson, guys. I'm still the degen. You guys know. Come on, baby. Drop it. All right, she's going to go higher here. Yeah, now she's just going to want to go higher. Of course. Of course. Of course. The ultimate stop taker. All right, we'll leave this one alone. Rotate that account. We don't want to get hammered today. No hammer time. There goes my short. There goes my short. There goes my, oh my God, I want to punch NQ in the face. Maybe I just got to stop using stop losses. I just got to stop using those darn stop losses. Taking a break. See you guys in the afternoon. Take care, Biblical. Yeah, this is not an easy market, guys. I'm telling you guys. You could be right and wrong on the move at the same time. I'm just going to stop using stop losses because everyone today that's, well, not everyone, most of them. Hammer time. Taking a break. Everyone's taking a break. Breaks all over the place. Man, I think that Take Profit Trader account is jinxed. It's my third attempt at that Take Profit Trader account, but I'm not going to let it blow this time. We'll get her back into good standings. We just got to be a little bit more meticulous. Let's go ahead and check out what is going on here. Yeah, there's my short. What do you call this, guys? This is just painful, is what this is. Painful, painful, painful. Stopped out, what, twice on that short, and then it just goes in my favor again, just like last time. Just like last time. Just like when we were over here. Stopped out here. Short came. Stopped out here. Short came. Unreal. It's gotta, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I gotta use a 30-point stop loss or something. I don't know. Maybe I gotta use a bigger stop loss. I think that would help out the team. Let's see, let's see. Still just sitting tight, waiting for something to show itself and present itself. The only thing I see right now is I still like the shorts. But where to get short from is the question, right? Where do we get short from? We just rejected off here. Book structure rejected off of here. Yeah, I just got that dump. The move has kind of left us already here. All right, when we get a yellow candle like this, it's an absorption candle. So what I like to see after the absorption candles a lot of times is a red candle. If we see the red candle and it shows weakness and it was just a bull trap or bulls got exhausted. So we'll take a look at what happens here after this candle. If this candle closes green, then it's probably a good sign. If it closes red, then it's probably not such a good sign. We'll play it accordingly after that. See if we make it past this red candle here, it'll be a bullish indication. If we can close that candle, it'll be a bullish indication. If we can't, then not so much. S&P is getting above the VWAP. Very low volume though. Very low volume on that move. What are you guys thinking here? She goes higher or she goes lower? I'm thinking she still goes lower, but that's just me. She might still edge up higher a little bit like she did on the last trade of mine. James Bond can go through your chart, bro. With the laser beams, huh? Too much laser beams here. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these laser beams. That's funny. That one we kind of already utilized. This one, we're good. Right now we kind of have this one looking like it's a possibility. All right, I'm trying to short here again. Let's see if we can get it off. No? Oh man. Come on, shorty. Let's get there, baby. Come on. Come on, girl. Just drop this thing, baby. Just drop this thing. Yeah, she's going higher here. Yeah, here she goes. Yeah. I think I'm just going to fade myself. Yeah, I think I'm just going to fade myself, guys. I think that's the plan for today. We're going to do some self-fading. Yeah, it looks like it wants to reach for the VWAP, and looks like it might be just taking off. Yeah, I think we missed it. I think we missed it. I think this is probably going to be the this is probably the long. That was probably the long opportunity. Yeah, I think I missed it, man. I think the market got the best of me today. And I missed that long there. Not believing it. We'll see if it can continue getting me then. We'll see about that market. S&P is above the VWAP and the daily. NQ is still battling here under the daily and the VWAP. So, yeah, why short the market so close to VWAP, right? That's probably what I should have asked myself. Why would you want to short the market so close to VWAP? Why would you short the market there? Are you dumb, bro? Yeah, that was a dump trade again. That was just a trade out of boredom. Didn't look like a bad short. NQ is just being uncooperative. Thank you, Mo. I appreciate that. I just think the NQ right now is just uncertain about which direction it may still want to go, because keep in mind that that overnight low is a poor low also. So normally what that means is it doesn't just tap it. It means it goes through it significantly. And we still have that open gap underneath us. I know the market's bullish. For sure I know the market's bullish, but right now it looks like the market may have just gotten the best of me. And now it looks like the buys we're taking over now. The longs are taking over, and I missed the move here. Yeah, off the daily. Let's take a look at the 3-minute. All right, let's reconvene. Let's reconvene over here and see what it is that I actually missed. Because this is a funky looking price action for sure. Oh my God. Yeah, look at this. Came down, swept liquidity, came up strong, came back into the imbalance and took off. Oh my God, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? That is such a freaking textbook play, and I missed it. I missed it. So stupid, because I'm fixated on one thing, and I missed the other thing. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. That was really dumb of me. But we live to tell about it. Okay, so now we know what's up. We know what's up. Let's look at the 12-minute. Man, I can't get over how this 12-minute, it does, whatever. It looked like it needed a more downside. It really does. Market does what it wants. Market does what it wants. We trapped to the downside here. Came back even lower, trapped some more. Now we run away. All right, we'll see. Yeah, Puglisi, you know what it is, dude? I think you're right about that. Caught up in emotion. Yeah, Keith, for sure. You know what it is, dude? You're right about me having a lot to look at the chart. And I think more than that, it's that when you have a bias about something, when you have an idea, it's hard to see the opposite. And I always say, try to make a case for both. It's hard to see the opposite when you're focused on one thing. The other thing too is I had the chart on the 1 minute, and on the 1 minute you're so granular. I was so granular on the 1 minute that I didn't see the imbalances here because these 1 minute candles were a little small. But when you look at it on the 3 or the 5, you see it. You know, you see how strong that move was. So I missed it because I was focused too much on this not being the bottom, and I had it too granular. I had it way too zoomed in. So I'm going to keep it on the 3 minute here and just be patient for our next possible entry right now. There's nothing for me, there's nothing to trade. I don't see an opportunity yet, so we'll just chill. At least our stop was very tight, which is cool. We only had, I think, 5 maybe? Let me see, 10. I think we had like, yeah, I think there was like 5 points of drawdown there, so that's not bad. All right, so here we chill and wait. We chill and wait and see what else is going on. Looks like the Russell broke out pretty big. Natural gas, same. It looks like it's breaking out to the upside. Gold is, gold had a spill. I think you guys said gold was running earlier, but now it's back at the VWAP. And crude looks like it is trying to formulate some kind of a move back to the upside, but right now it's also down for the day. But it looks like it could be a good opportunity on oil to get long. And this market today, man, this market today. I'm telling you, if it wasn't the stops, it was just me not reading the market correctly. The most frustrating thing is that I called them the first 3 trades of the day. I called them right, even on the paper trades. I called it right, and then when you put some money down, you get them wrong. That's the most frustrating thing ever. All right, we'll make it back. It's not a biggie. Be patient and wait for the right trades. It's funny is the S&P didn't sweep. The S&P did not take the lows set this morning at 10:30 when we came back in. It didn't sweep that liquidity. The NQ did. The NQ swept everything. S&P did not sweep the overnight lows, but the NQ did. That would prompt a lot of people to get long on S&P because of that divergence. Yeah, we're testing that trend line again from earlier today. That trend line from here. We're testing that one more time. If we get rejected from there, then yeah, we could see some further downside. As of right now, it looks like it probably is going to go to the upside. We had a pretty huge move down, so it looks like we probably are going to break through. How we break through is anyone's guess, though. We could break through right now. We could come down significantly, then break through. We'll see. Oh, it looks like it wants to break through now. What do you guys think? Does she make it back into the daily open? Does she get back above the daily open with conviction here? Looks like she is at the moment. There she goes. There she goes, guys. All right, so we made it to yesterday's low, and we're past the daily open. Congrats to anybody who was in that long. Yeah, so back on the longs, guys. I'll see what happens here. If we can get some kind of opportunity to get into a trade, if the price action makes sense. Right now, it looks like she's just trying to stay above the daily open. One thing I got to remind myself is that the price action is never going to do the same thing twice, or never going to do the same thing every time. You know, I was looking for a bigger violent move to the downside here, and it really just never came. It didn't come in the form that I wanted to see it. And it's happened before where we've had what's called like a lazy reversal. And this kind of looked like a lazy reversal. It was like a choppy reversal. You know, like a big old chop fest here. I was expecting much lower, but you get what you take what you get, right? All right, 2,000 on the upside here on S&P on that last candle. I would probably not stay bullish on this move. Now that I'm seeing the S&P possibly roll over, we could get a breakdown. We could get a breakdown if we lose this structure here. If we lose the structure, we could get a breakdown. Because we just got a huge spike in the CVD on the S&P 500. Really big. That's usually a sign that they're trapping. See how long it takes. So sometimes it takes a few candles to showcase that. Let's see what happens here. Make it a little interesting. Back into the trend. Let's see if we can hold the trend. Maybe Monday or Tuesday we break out of this big consolidation on NQ. And BTC today is just moving hella slow. 100 points since open. Yeah. It is kind of sluggish. We got news on Monday. President Trump speaks, so that may be the breaker here. Yeah, Publizi, perhaps. This choppy action is really hard. It's hard to trade and get into a side. What's that? A red folder on Monday or today? That's Monday, right? Monday, huh? Wonder if we get that VWAP projection here and come down to really exercise that poor low that we left behind. Let me just take a look at the TPO chart and see if it's still there. Wow, it actually got corrected. The poor low got corrected. Not by much, but it did. Okay. We'll leave that alone. Yeah. Looks like this next stop's about to get triggered here. Yeah. Now it's going to squeeze. So this is the part of the trade where she squeezes. She's going to go higher here. Let's see. Oh, she took our paper money. What a bad girl. Don't spend it all in one place, you know? Okay. All right, so she's back in the range. She's back in the trend now. How big of a move was that? From here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's 44 points? Why did that feel like 100? That's hilarious. That's literally the funniest thing. I thought that was like 100 points. The other day that would have been like 100 points. That's what Publizzi was talking about. We are in a 100-point range. Yeah. Still, you can make money on this 100-point range. You just gotta scale up a bit. I noticed that when you get a big spike in CVD, it could take up to like 20 minutes sometimes for the price action to pivot. Sometimes it's not immediate. We'll see if that's what it's trying to do. But I think she's going to probably squeeze, because that's the only logical thing to do. Once you get here, you like to squeeze. Unless this is also fake, but it's hard to say. I don't think so. I think this is probably accumulation here. Accumulation of shorts, and then to take them all the way here. Our 30-minute looks like that's exactly what probably happened here. Learned something new today. Zoom out. $22.31 level is manipulation level to me. 22.31. So right, kind of where we are now. Why would you say that level? Looks like there are a lot of orders between 22.35 to 22.40, and 22.20 has a lot of orders there. What the heck is going on over at Top Step? What's up, man?
I was thinking for dinner, skirt steak, rice, and vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't really have potatoes.
That's fine. They just had a puppet talking on Top Step. I don't know what that was about. I guess the puppet's gone now. Looks like the house account is long at 21,994. And so is Dakota long at 21,999. So I guess they're recuperating. And it looks like this guy Muhammad is long at 21,998. Okay. Alrighty. And the book map just shows there's a lot of orders stacked above us, and some at 22,020. Are they the top traders? Not by a long shot, dude. 22.31 level is manipulation. The thing, Puglisi, about Top Step is that they become kind of like a meme because they act to be so high and mighty, and like they're professional traders, and their house account is always down. I think their house account was down over 300,000 last year, and they're the ones that are supposed to be coaches and teaching people how to trade. Meanwhile, their account is more than not. It's always low. It's always down. So people always kind of clown them. So they become kind of like a meme. You know, and they call each other coaches, and they're like, you know, you shouldn't overtrade and be patient, size down. Like they try to talk like all this like, oh, we're so conservative and we're such good traders and we practice discipline, but their accounts are always down. Yeah, so they've become like the meme of the industry in a way. What do you guys think about the house account? Ask the chat. Hey, chat, what do you guys think about the house account over at Top Step? Tell Puglisi what you think about the house account. They teach you how to lose. But that makes sense given that that's how prop firms make money. Yeah, they teach you how to lose. Traders that don't know any better take the trade with them, and they end up getting hammered because they are wrong most times. I think a lot of traders who probably have caught on to that have probably inverted their trades and faded them and probably done way better. Even Patrick Whelan said, hey, Dakota says he's a 40% trader, so why don't you guys just fade him? Because if you fade him, then you'll be right 60% of the time. So that made a lot of sense. I don't know what you guys think about that, but that did make a lot of sense. Wow, they really did a number on that squeeze, huh? Wow, it's funny is that reversal happened exactly at 11 a.m. That reversal happened exactly at 11. Patrick ain't dumb. Yeah, Patrick knows. Patrick knows, man. He didn't get to where he is by being dumb. And this has now turned into a squeeze play here, guys. This has turned into a bit of a squeeze. Very strong momentum on the move on the S&P. Therefore, same thing here on NQ. Let's take a look at what's happening in the other markets and see if we've got good news on some of our favorites. So Tesla's up a bit today, just under 0.75% right now at the moment. Nvidia is down 1.3. Microsoft is about even. Meta is up 1.7. Let's take a look at XRP. Is up to 315 again. Bitcoin's at 106. Ethereum is at 33.97. And what about Trump coin? What's Trump coin doing? It's funny that we even mentioned that. Trump coin's at 33, so a lot of people feeling rugged over there. But please, did you make some money on that Trump coin? Even the people calling themselves mentors, that's why I'd rather let the market pin and show me the hard way. And I adapt to patterns. Yeah, you should never trade from what you see someone else doing anyway. I mean, if you're doing that, then you probably deserve to get like your money taken away. If you're putting your trust in someone else like that, the Bible says, "Never put." Damned is the person who puts their trust in a man, or your days won't be very prosperous if you do. Never trust in another trader, guys, for your own trades. The traders they feature have decades of experience in the markets and are still clueless. Yeah, man. I saw a guy on there yesterday. I jumped on for a couple minutes, and they're so annoying. I can't keep them on for more than a few minutes. They had a guy on there yesterday, some Indian dude, who says, "This is a doji candle, but don't worry about the doji candle. The doji candle is not important. Don't pay attention to that. Just ignore that." And then Hogue even says, "Well, from my experience, I've never met a doji candle that likes to be ignored." So I thought it was pretty funny. The guy was just like, he didn't know what to say. What's going on, hermana? Take care, brother. Thank you for checking in with us, man. Always appreciate you. For sure. Always appreciate you, brother. Okay. We might see the short here, guys. We might see the short. Could be a squeeze play still. Could be a squeeze play to higher. Oh, you must have bought it really cheap, man. You must have bought that sucker cheap. Yeah. Missed a short entry on this. All right, here we go, tapping the VWAP and the daily. Okay. This could be a trap here. I'm thinking most likely it could be a trap. Yeah, this looks trappy. Wow. Look at that cliff, guys. Look at that cliff. Holy moly. Very cliffy. Very cliffy here. Everything just shot down. The VIX, the S&P, the Nasdaq, everything just shot down like a rocket. The timing on my shorts has been off by at least like 15 minutes today. 5 to 15 minutes, my timing on my shorts has been a little off. Let's see what happens here with this candle. S&P just missed the VWAP on this retracement here. I think we may see a little bit lower. No? Trading some gasoline? Are you really trading gasoline? Is that a thing? They got futures on gasoline? I wonder if Top Step took profits. Yeah, it looks like we flushed through 2190, 990. Yeah, Dakota's down 3,300, and the house account is still long one at 21,994. Yeah, they're underwater now. That's pretty funny. Okay, now I'm liking the longs. Now I'm liking these longs. See, this is, remember I told you guys there's still more downside? Yeah. Just the timing was wrong, guys. My timing was off. So the downside came in the form of a huge CVD spike right here. This is what I like seeing. And now the S&P tapped the VWAP, maybe the daily open as well. We'll see if it has a daily open. Yep, it's tapping the daily open now. And we are approaching our overnight lows in here in the poor low as well. Wow, what a dump. Top Step should have me on to what? To call out the obvious? What a dump, guys. Should have got in. I was thinking about a short there. If I would have pulled the trigger, I would have been long here. They would call me the what if. Woulda, shoulda, coulda trader. When I start putting up some numbers, then I'll go on there and clown them. I'll be like, you guys are a bunch of clowns. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be respectful. That's not very Christian of me. But I do like making jokes, though. You know what? Growing up, man, my friends and I, we used to make each other cry. That's how much we used to make fun of each other. Like if you didn't know us and you hung out in our circle and you saw the way we talked to each other, you'd probably think that we didn't like each other. Like we're like enemies. Because sometimes we would borderline make each other cry. Like we used to get into fist fights because that's how much we made fun of each other. So nowadays, like when I make fun of people, like it means I like you, you know? Like I tease guys, I even tease you guys sometimes. You know, sometimes people don't get it. My sarcasm is a little bit, you know, sometimes it's very, flies under the radar. People think I'm serious. So yeah, we used to make each other cry, dude. We used to say some really hurtful things. So if I got on Top Step, I probably would have to be on my best manners. Order book and gives zero indication of the sell-off. Yeah, this is manipulated, guys. This is a manipulated sell-off. I do think this move will retrace. But this is the spike I was waiting for. Remember I kept telling you guys, like, no, this doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. We need another spike down. This doesn't look right. And that's why I was taking shorts in here. I just misread the timing. This is what I was waiting for. I misread the timing on that, but it happens. Used to make a girl laugh so hard she would pee. I could say things about that that would be funny and sarcastic, but I won't. Yeah, no, man. Let me tell you guys a funny one that they used to say about me. So when I was in high school, I was a barber. So in order to get your license as a barber, you got to go to cosmetology school. So cosmetology school, in our high school, we had a vocational school that was part of our high school. So you can go there and learn how to like be a cop or be a mechanic. You can go there and learn how to, you know, even be a barber or a hairstylist. So in New Jersey, to get your barber's license at that time, you had to take the same classes that a hairstylist would have to. So you would have to learn how to do like color, nails, skincare, like all the stuff that you would never use as a barber, or even, I mean, at least back then. Now guys in barbershops get probably more stuff done than girls. But back then, you used to have to do. I used to have to come. I used to have to come to high school with that little fake mannequin head with like freaking finger waves in it. It was crazy, right? So come on, man. My boys used to clown me so hard, and I used to cut all their hair. Keep in mind, I was their barber, and they used to clown me so hard, calling me gay, say I'm a beautician. They used to call me a beautician. It was the funniest thing ever. I didn't cry. I used to get pissed after a while because it just kept. It wouldn't stop. But I thought it was so funny. And that's the kind of humor that I grew up with, you know. So if you don't get that humor, then it's hard. Yeah. So I took the buy here. Let's see if we can make some moolah. We'll see. I like the spike in the CVD. Could have trapped a lot of people. We tapped the daily open in the VWAP. So I'm hoping we can get it. If we're wrong, then we'll find out, won't we? Beautician. Yeah, exactly. I used to say the same thing. They can all be traded, Popeye? That's funny. I'm a trailblazer in a gay field. Yeah, I was laughing at them because I'm like, dude, I get to hang out with pretty girls all day, and you guys are over here going to school with a bunch of thugs. I'm in a class with I'm the only guy. They used to treat me like a prince in there, man. All the girls and the teachers. It was, to me, it was heaven. I had 2 years of pure heaven. Pure heaven, guys. 29 girls and one guy. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. All right, let's hope that we don't get this rejection to the downside and then a move to the upside, which is probably what it's going to do. And I'll be super pissed if it does. Here we go with the stop out. Stop loss. Oh my God, this stupid stop losses. Ay, 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 guys. Ay, ay, ay. I tell you, making $1 on an NQ is not easy. Making $1 here on an NQ? We'll give her one more shot. If we can't get a win today, then it's just not our day. What do beauticians know about trading anyway, you know? That's kind of what you have to ask yourself. I don't know what beauticians are doing trading. But they ain't making money. Name one beautician that makes money trading, guys. You can't. You can't do it. Because you don't know anyone. You just can't name any. Yeah, so I had a blast. I had a blast in high school. Yeah, Top Step will not like me. Is she still going to go more? You guys think she's still going to go lower here? Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of material today for my journal. I'm be like, I did this wrong, I did that wrong, I did this wrong, I did that wrong, I did this wrong, I did that wrong, I did that wrong, I did that wrong. All right, yeah, we're trying to get her again. Let's see if we can't get her this time. Okay. All right, so we got her at break even. I really hope she we'll give her there. We'll let her ride and see if we can turn this day into a good day. More than likely, she'll just stop us out like every other time. But if we get the pop, hey, could be a good trade. More than likely, she'll just stop us out. What else would she do, right, guys? What else? What else would she do besides stop us out? Stop Phil. What a day, what a day, what a day to trade, what a day to trade, what a day to trade. Be patient, guys. We gotta exercise our patience here. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a huge virtue. I pay $15 for a haircut in a small Chinatown in Los Angeles. Easy haircut, 5 on top, with a 1 for the rest. Really? You can't get a haircut for $15 anywhere now. My nephew came here once and told me he's paying $50 in Houston for a haircut. I mean, granted, he's got a beard, but $50? Oh my God! Like when I was cutting hair as a kid, $20 for a haircut and a beard, like a full-blown beard, like that was a lot. Times have changed, especially after COVID. Prices really took off after COVID. I'm so interested in a loan. We'll see what happens if we can get her to act right. Wow. What a move, guys. What a move. All right, we're going to try it again. For a little bit of room. My brother said to look for local beautician schools for a cheap haircut. Yeah, we used to give free haircuts to people as practice people. There were days, I think on like Fridays towards the end of the year, we had like a season in which we would let the public come in and we would have to cut their hair. And there's a few times, guys, that I had to cut women's hair. And I still cut women's hair too. Like I cut my wife's hair, I cut my mom's hair, my daughter's hairs. But obviously I cut my own hair, I cut my dad's hair. It's a skill that you'll use for the rest of your life, guys. The one thing is I couldn't shake off my clients, man. Once I got out of the business, I couldn't get my boys to stop calling me to want to come over to my house to get a haircut. It was so annoying because I was doing real estate. I would do real estate all day and then come home at night and still cut hair at night till like midnight most days. It was nuts. But it's something you can always carry with you in case you need to make money. There's always a way for you to make money. Always a way to make money. Come on, don't get stopped out here. Don't get stopped out here. Come on, get some strength here. Get some strength, girl. Get some strength. Pick yourself up. Pick yourself up and go the other way. There you go. Pick up that football and run the other way. I'm probably doing this trading thing all wrong, guys. But we'll see. Come on, NQ, run. Run, NQ, run. Run, girl. Run. 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 Go. Go. Yeah, I need a break even. I need a break even button, man. It'd be great to have one. All right, so we're gonna let the sucker run. Great business and damn hair keeps growing. Yeah, you'll never run out of demand. Doing hair is supposed to be recession proof. It is recession proof. It is recession proof. I made more money in high school cutting hair from my basement than my teachers did. So I never had a lack of money growing up as a kid, even though my parents are not rich by any stretch of the imagination. My parents were very, very working class. So as a kid from 14 years old, I started making my own money by cutting hair. So that's a skill that I hope my daughters pick up. Is something they could do, you know, maybe a skill that they could do while they're in high school and college to pay for college. Even though I didn't go to college, I could have paid for college myself. I went right into business, which was kind of like a real life college. I'll put a buy order in here and see if this gets triggered. I really hope I don't get stopped out here. This would be annoying if I did. Actually, I'll put the buy order here. I'm going to add 2 if we get above 22,000. But if this market wants to continue heading down, then there's nothing we'll be able to do about it. We got saved by a tick there. Let's see if we can't turn this red day into a green day. Super, super green day. It'd be nice. Did you hear about the huge investment in AI? Yeah, it's called like, they have a name for it. Trump is very pro-tech, and that's why I'm doing a loan here, because Trump. If I get stopped out here, I'm going to have to write Trump a letter. Say, Trump, I trusted in you, brother. I voted for you, and I got stopped out. You let me down, Trump. You let me down big time. Bigly. I'm going to tell him, you let me down bigly. Bigly wiggly. Come on, baby, push this. Push this all the way to the moon. We have a way to go. Unless today's going to be profit-taking Friday, and we're just going to drop this thing to the float. It might be one of those days where they just drop it to the float. I am called the break-even master. That's what they're going to call me on Top Step. Stargate. Yeah, they're calling Stargate. Stargate. That was a good movie, too. Stargate. Yeah, I'm going to get stopped out here more than likely. More than likely, likely than more. Because she is a shady one. She's a very shady one, this NQ. NQ likes playing shady games. She'll stop you out 3 times. It's just to demoralize you, so then she can go in your direction. That's the kind of shenanigans she likes to pull. That's the kind of shenanigans she does. We'll see. Shenanigation, guys. Shenanigans. I know I still got an order on. I'm just trying to see. You gonna try to learn coding? That's what's up, Laughter. Yeah, Python, dude. Right on. Reverse and throw some Boney on. You think I should throw the Boney James on? I think she's gonna go higher, man. I think she's gonna go higher. I'm gonna try it. If I'm wrong, then I want to be wrong right here. I don't want to be wrong later. Come on, baby, push this sucker. Push this sucker. Push this sucker, baby. Come on. Come on, girl. You're rejected. Reject your own order. Let's see if we can't get this push here, guys. Get this push. Let's see if we can get this push here. No? Yes? No? Maybe so? Let's see if we can't get this push higher. If she goes red on me, then I'm going to close her. Push, God darn it. Push it. Push it. Add another two. Go. 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 Nice. All right, guys. Let's just keep our fingers crossed here. Our good old fingers. Let's keep them crossed. Let's see if we can't get this pop to the upside. Alright, so we're loaded up here, guys. We're loaded up here. We're loaded. Keep those fingers crossed. Yes, sir. What's up, Jimbo? We're loaded here. Let's see if we can't get her to cooperate. Oh, you dirty little scoundrel, you. Come on. Come on, girl. Don't do this. Don't you even dare. Don't you even dare. If you do this to me, girl, I'll love you forever. Don't be dirty, girl. Don't be dirty. Don't be dirty. Don't be dirty. Be nice. Be a good girl. Be a good girl and push it, baby. Be a good girl and just push it. Push it, baby. Push it. I know you like it going down all the time when I have a stop loss, but can you just cut us a break for once and just go higher? Just go higher, baby. Just go higher. Go to your home. Go to your home, girl. Just push that sucker. There you go, baby. There you go. There you go, baby. There you go. There you go, baby. Come on. That's it. That's it, baby. That's it. That's it, baby. That's it. That's all you gotta do, baby. All right. You got this, girl. You got this. Let's go. All right, we're green on the day. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Molester's wishing me luck, and I'm wishing myself luck here. I know she got it in her. Come on, girl, you got it in you. I know you can push. Squeeze those suckers. Squeeze those suckers, baby. Squeeze those suckers, baby. Come on. You got it, baby. Just squeeze those suckers. I know they don't know what you're made of, but I know what you're made of, girl. I know what you're working with. I know you could do it. Come on, baby. Give us that legendary trade, baby. Give it to us. Once we hit 1300, if we hit 1300, I'm gonna take 2 off because that way I could break even at least on my day, and that'll be responsible. We'll see. Quick down, quick up, guys, is what I think. Quick up, quick down. Quick up, quick down, quick down, quick up. Ooh, that was quite the spike there. Come on, baby, push it. Thank you, Molester. We've been working hard all day to get 1 win. Let's see if she could turn us green. Come on, hit 1300. I'll take 2 off. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, girl. Don't do it to us. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Come on. You know you want higher. We know what you did down there. We trapped a bunch of people. Sure. We know what you did. We know what you did. Yeah, squeeze those suckers, baby. Squeeze those suckers. Squeeze them. Squeeze them. Squeeze them. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 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 I'm going to take 2 off there. All right. Let me see if I could take 2 off. Come on, girl. Squeeze those suckers. They think you're going down, but you're not. Go higher. No, come on. Don't do this. Don't do this. I know you like to do this, but don't do this, girl. Don't do this. Not now. Not now, baby. Come on. Good job, girl. Good job. Squeeze those suckers. Squeeze them. Good job, baby. Good job, baby. Let's squeeze those suckers now. Let's squeeze those suckers now. Go up to that VWAP, baby. Go up to that VWAP. Go to that VWAP, baby. Go to the VWAP, baby. Come on. Oh, what is she doing? What is she doing? She'll never make it easy on us. She'll never make it easy, I'll tell you that much. Oh, we're stuck at yesterday's high here. Yesterday's low? Look, yesterday's high on the ES. That's why she's having a bit of a hard time here on the NQ. Yeah, I'd like for her to come up here. I'll take 2 off. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you even dare do that. Don't you even dare do that. Come on, baby. Oh no. Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Completely opposite way where you're supposed to go. Don't do this. Don't you do this. All right, here we go. We're getting stopped out again. That's ridiculous, guys. Ah, that is so... That's a gut wrench. That is a gut wrench. But I tell you, I think she's probably going to go high again. She's probably going to go up again. But she got me, man. She got me. I should have taken profits at the 1300 level, 1200 level. But I did not. I'm going to kick myself all day for that one. Look at that. Look at that drop. She goes higher here, though. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think she goes higher here again. She's going to go higher here again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, it was a nice long. Unfortunately for us, it did not pan out. Stuck at yesterday's high there, S&P. That's all she gave. And it looks like everyone's going to drop down to the floor. This could be a trap here. It really could be. This could be a trap here. Yeah, this market is relentless, guys. No, RA futures. I was practicing my patience, man. Just waiting for it to hit my TP. I was going to take 2 off at 1300, but it never made it to 1300. That would have broke me even on the day, but we're just waiting. I think this here could have been a stop run here, so we'll see how this reacts. If this reacts bullishly, then we'll take a long again. But it looks like right now it might be wanting to reach for lower numbers. Damn, that sucks, man. That really sucks. That really, really, really sucks. All right. There goes that move to the downside that I was thinking about earlier, but happens when you least expect it. Appreciate that, RA. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, too. Ruckin couldn't wait for me to get stopped out. He's like, finally, this clown gets stopped out. You know what would make me feel better? Seeing what Top Step's doing. George is up $9. Top Step is down $3,500. Hudson is up $29. So they're doing better than me. All right, now we're going to go to move up. Now we get to move up, guys. Now we get to move up. Now that we swept, now we get to move up. Now we get to move up. That was violent. And now we get to move up, perhaps. That was the violence I was talking about earlier. This is the violence that I said the NQ needs before going higher. This is the violence that she needs. Violence is good for the NQ. It shows that she's actually going to do something. We'll wait for her to break out. After she breaks out, we'll look for a trade. Oh, you were waiting for that level to break? Next point of interest for you is 954, says Keith. Ruckett's laughing. Yeah, this is a nice setup for a long, beautiful setup for a long. We just have to be able to be patient here and take it correctly. This is definitely a good entry for longs. All right, she's breaking out. If she wasn't so damn wicky, like, come on, man. That's what really gets me is the fact that she's so nasty and wicky. I can't stand that about her. So nasty. All right, we're going to try her again here with the... I might be early to this move, but it is what it is. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be patient and wait for an entry. My trades normally get hammered when I'm too early. No, not this time though. This time would have been good. I got out of that trade. I just got out of that trade. Ay, ay, ay. All right, she's running away from the price. That's good. Let's see what happens now. I'd like to enter on a red candle here. See if we can get a red candle somewhere. Oh, it's getting bought up. It's getting bought up pretty hard. I'm just gonna let it go. All right, we're trying this long again, and for my sake, man, for my sanity, I hope we're not wrong. For my sanity, I really do. For my sanity. We got 4 on, 3 on. Got a partial on there. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna want to rip down again. All right, we're gonna wait. I think it wants one more drop here. So we'll enter in on the drop. We'll enter in on the drop. The way she's moving up is so sketch right now. It looks like she wants one more drop down. We'll be patient, wait for that drop. You guys take that long? Barely a break though. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm waiting for one more drop down here, like a red candle that gets absorbed. I think we might be getting it now. I'd like to see a nice little spike on it. See if, yeah, there it goes. All right, let's see what happens here with this red candle. If it gets recovered, then that would be my stop loss. All right, so we'll make that our stop. If it goes lower than here, then I won't like it too much. Yeah, it's gonna give it a little more room. See about that. And these trades are hard to get into, guys. Very hard. Very, very hard. Could demolish longs here, though. She could demolish longs. And yeah, that's what she's going to do here. Demolish the long. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. She goes higher. This could be a decent ad. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. I think we're going to call it there, guys. Rough day of trading. Really rough day of trading. I could see myself going down a slippery slope with this stupid market today. We're trying here. We're trying our best to take the best trades, but it's not working out too good, man. Should have taken the profits when we had them, but it sucks. Yeah, it sucks. I still like the longs here, guys, but the longs have been really tricky to get into here. They've been playing with our emotions, toy to our emotions in here, toy to our emotions in here, and now God knows what she's doing now. More than likely, it would be safer to say catching a long after this would probably be the safer trade now at this point. So I guess that's what I'm gonna end up doing, is just waiting for the market to get above that trend line. Because right now it's just wishful thinking. She's just wishful thinking right now. I think that's what it needs. A little pump to the upside. A little pump action. Yeah. I still like the longs a lot. I still do. ES hasn't swept yet. Only one that has done any sweeping today has been NQ. So maybe the market just wants the ES to sweep lower. Perhaps that's what it wants. Yeah, that's pretty wild here. Let's look at the 12. Okay, yeah, this is wild, man. This for sure to me looked like a good, like a go. Should have taken the profits on this here. I was dumb and didn't take it. Right now, it looks like it's setting up for a lower, maybe a lower snatch here. Sweeping these lows again. You know, you guys, you got to be in it to win it. You know, some days you make it, some days you give it back. I'm just trying to limit my exposure, how much I give it back on the days that I give it back. So, tons of liquidity sitting around the 900s. Yeah, and I'm sure that's probably where it wants to go. Man, that sucked. That really sucked. This looked like a great setup for a long. And that's when your ego gets involved, when you're like, no, man, I know this has to be the trade. That's why if I tried it a few times already here, and it's not working, it may not work right now. Maybe the best thing to do is maybe wait for this to get bullish again. As of right now, short entry would have been good up here. Short entry could have been good up here. But as of right now, like, yeah, shorts at the bottom of the range, not something I'd want to play. The shorts do come in when you least expect it. I mean, the longs come in when you least expect it, so who knows what's going to happen. Maybe it comes in now. Maybe they come in now. All right, I got my order on again for this dumb long. Let's hope that it's sell to. Stop. Okay. All right, it's getting a bit of a breakout. Okay, good. All right, let's hope she maintains this this move up. All right, no, she's not. She is not. She is definitely not. Stop central here. All right, stop central. Unbelievable. All right, guys, I'm going to call it. I'll see you tomorrow. The longs have not been good to me. The market may reverse course right now, but I don't want to fall for it. I'm going to go hit the gym. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh, I'm saying Monday. I'll see you guys Monday. Wish you guys all the best. Take care. Hope you guys had a better day than me. Talk to you later. Bye.